What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved Expert Mode. Oh yeah, guys. So I just logged back into the game and everything in my storage drawers is gone. Yep, all of our items that we moved over here last episode, they're not there. Do you see them? I don't. Just kidding. If we turn the camera a little bit, if we look at them straight on in third person view, they're gone. For whatever reason, I don't know why. But yeah, if we turn the camera a little bit, we can still see them. It's just kind of a weird little thing that I just discovered a moment ago. But yeah, so the storage system is working out pretty well. I did mention that the all the items being rendered here is causing some FPS issues. Like if I look away from it, everything gets better. If I look at it, everything kind of slows down. Well, yeah, it turns out that there is an item here in storage drawers called the Concealment Key. I haven't tried this out yet, so I don't know how this thing works, but my understanding is you make one of these locks, you add the Eye of Ender to it, and then you click it on the controller, and that makes all the rendering from all the different drawers go away, which sounds pretty awesome to me. I mean, if that's going to fix my FPS issue, well, it's not really an issue, but it will be. And yeah, it's definitely causing some problems. So let's just go ahead and try and make one of these. I don't know if we don't have the things for this, do we? We don't have this upgraded template. So let's see if we can make one of those. All right, so we made 2 of the upgrade templates. So we need the drawer key. Why won't it let me do that? Sometimes it lets me shift click and other times it's like, nope. Do we not have like a gold nugget? No, we do. We have a gold nugget. We have gold ingots. When we also have that template, don't we? What was that thing called? Upgrade template. Well, hold on a second. Didn't I just make the upgrade templates and didn't I just stick them in here? Why can I not find them? All right, let's play find the upgrade templates. They're here somewhere. Uh-oh. I know I just made them, right? Looking along the outer edges and I don't see them. Oh man, trying to find those things in this, that's going to be a mess. All right, well, let's just not do that then. Let's go ahead and just make some new ones. Okay, so I'm going to keep those on me so they don't get lost. I don't know why that is showing that they're not there, but we do have them. Yeah, now it's working. Weird. Okay, so we'll take that. And then we want... I have Ender Pearl. Okay, so we have an Ender Pearl. We do not have Eyes of Ender. And then we need... What is that? The Blaze Powder. We don't have that. Cinder Pearl. All right. Yeah, you can't shift right click to take one item out like you can in Applied Energistics. So that's something I'm going to have to get used to. I keep wanting to do that, but I can't do it. All right, so Eyes of Ender. Cool. And send that away. So we'll do this guy plus this guy. Makes a Concealment Key. All right, so let's give this a try. If I click this, goodbye all the things. So it does show that there's something there. Like the icon is definitely different than the ones that are empty, but like all the rendering is gone. So does that help out the FPS? It kind of feels like it. Let's do F3. Yeah, we got 100 plus this way, and this way we got the same. So cool. Yeah, that takes care of the entire problem. So if I click this again, it shows them. If I click it, they all go away. Awesome. So this is the way we're going to do it. Even though seeing all the different items is kind of cool, fortunately, I don't like it. Okay, so let's send away some of these things here that we don't want anymore. Yeah, we don't need the Ender Pearls. Okay, cool. So I was hooking up our smeltery over here. I just moved it over from spawn. And yeah, we're going to lay out the pipes. I thought I'd do it with you guys this time since I kind of did that all off camera previously. I mean, it's not super complicated here. Just got to put the item ducts underneath like so. And then the way I like doing this is making sure we don't have extra connections where they don't need to be. So like the retriever is the only place that's going to be touching the chest, and I'll probably be from back behind. And then no, we don't want that going into the controller either. Cool. So let's get the retriever, and this is going to go right on there. And we will say always pull out of all of the different inventories. Yep. So pretty simple. I did not bring Yeah, I didn't bring the patterns like the casts and things like that. I need to go back to spawn and grab all that stuff. But yeah, I just want to show you guys that's how you do that. It's very, very simple. Just yeah, connect the item ducts underneath each of the items, and then one retriever node into like a chest or wherever you want your items to go. Yeah, and that's all there is to it. Cool. So I need to get some stone and fill the rest of that back in. Stone. Yeah, one thing. Well, I guess there's a few things that I'm not entirely liking about this system. I can sort items by their quantity, and then if I click off and I click again, like it's not remembering that I said store or sort by quantity. Yeah, just little things like that. You can't do the shift right click to pull out one item. Yeah, little things I'm finding aren't exactly the same as applied energistics. I mean, this is cool. I do like it, but yeah, it's definitely different. All right, so let's go ahead, get this all filled in. I'm going to put the floor back. I'm going to go back to spawn, collect all the things, and we'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, so I went back to spawn and I brought back all of our tinker stuff. So we have it right here. I was almost thinking this might make, or it might look better if we stuck it up against this back wall, kind of out of sight over there. But I don't know. I think it's fine right here for now. I mean, if we're smelting something, we need a new thing. We just come right over here. We got it. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Okay, so the next thing that I wanted to work on is we need to get power here. We need to get our power lines run so we know where we're going to put our machines and all of this stuff. So I started doing some things here. I made a bunch of these water wheel segments, and I found a nice way to make the treated lumber that you need for this, the treated wood planks or whatever. Just use a cyclic assembler. You can just pipe in the creosote into there, and yeah, just make a little schematic pattern or whatever, and yeah, it's pretty cool. And then you can suck back out of it too, so you're not wasting any of that creosote. Yeah, I did bring back our seeds and our seed analyzer from spawn as well. And then I just got done using the metal former here on 12 iron blocks to make these iron shafts. I'd already made 9 more water wheels previously, so we have enough here for quite a lot of water wheel setups. But yeah, let's go ahead and get these going here. Oh man, I just double clicked and they all went back in my inventory. That's annoying. I didn't want to do that. I was just trying to get all the items together. Okay, so there we go. There's that. There's 12 of these. Cool. So now we got 21 of these things. So that means we can set up quite a few. Yeah, that's cool. 7 of them if we need 7 water wheels. We'll probably just keep adding them until we can't add any more along that that little plateau thing I was talking about previously. Okay, so now that we have these, we're also going to need the Kinetic Dynamos and all of this stuff. I can't remember the recipe. It's been so long since we've done this. It was like at the very start, right? Oh, the MV wire. Oh man, that's a lot of electrum. I forgot about that. Okay, so we need a lot of the MV wires. And then MV capacitors. So we need more treated planks and then some redstone, electrum, lead. Okay, so we're going to need a lot of electrum for this. And then some steel. Oh, you know what? I don't think I brought all of my steel over from spawn. Dang. We might have to go back there for that. Let's check this out. So we got, oh no, we got some steel here. We should be fine. We got that. And then, what is the other stuff? Refined iron. Okay, we just have the plates. Yeah, I think we should be all good on that. So yeah, I need to do a little bit more crafting here. We need to get those Kinetic Dynamos set up. I also need to make some of the I can't think of the name of them, the transformers. I don't think we need as many as I had before because now I know each of those water wheels does 75 RF a tick. I think we can kind of combine 2 of them into a transformer before we go to the high voltage and run the power lines and things like this. So yeah, let me go ahead and do some crafting here. We'll get all those items made up that we need, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, so I just got done smelting up a lot of glass here. I got the frames laid out for where our water wheels are going to be, and I wanted to have the glass so we could completely enclose it. Okay, that should be 11 stacks, something, and maybe 12 stacks. All right, anyway, I think we should be good. Now, I don't really have a proper way in and out of the base, so I've just been breaking glass to get in and out, which is kind of silly, but that's the way we've been doing it. So over here at this little Extreme Hills plateau area, I kind of flattened it out a little bit and I framed out where our water wheels are going to be. So previously over at spawn, we had 3 of those hooked up. We're going to go with 6 of them this time. Now I'm going to try a different design. Well, it's not really a design, but it's kind of a way to combine 2 of these into one and share some power wires, I guess would be the better way of saying it. So we need to go up 3 blocks. Yeah, we're gonna do it like this. 3 blocks. We're gonna put a kinetic dynamo here. We'll go up, I guess, 2 blocks, put the kinetic dynamo there. Yeah, let's just make sure everything's gonna work out right. We'll put the water wheel here. So, oh, you know what? We do have to go up 3. That's right. I did change this design layout a little bit. So yeah, we have to go up 3 and then place the kinetic dynamo. Let's go ahead and break this real quick. All right, not you. Whoops. Place those things in the right spot, please. All right, well, you know what? I guess we could just go ahead and do it this way. Get rid of that one. Okay, cool. So if we put the water wheels here, yeah, the water should be able to flow around and down. Yeah, we got enough room on top where the water can sit on top of this thing. Cool. So yeah, the way I wanted to have this set up is we're going to have 2 different water wheels like this. So every 2 of them, they're going to be kind of like facing each other. And then in between them, we're going to have a leadstone flux duct. We did see that 3 water wheels on 1 kinetic dynamo produces 75 RF a tick. And these are allowing 200 RF a tick per connection. So, you know, 75 plus 75, that's 150 on 1 connection, which is just fine for these leadstone flux ducts. Cool. So, yeah, we're going to just have these kind of facing away from each other. I assume everything's going to work just fine. I don't see why there would be a problem if, you know, we got a kinetic dynamo on one side and one on the other. But yeah, this is the way we're going to do it. And then I also... I guess I don't have them here in my inventory. I got so much stuff on me. There it is. I can never find my ender pouch, I guess because it's glowing. Yeah, I did make up some of these HV transformers, and then we got the posts and all this stuff. So I guess what I'll do is I will put it in the glass. I'll put in all the water wheels, lay down the water, and then we'll figure out how to run the power, you know, over to the base. So yeah, let's get going on that. All right, guys, so I kind of think I know what I want to do here as far as the power goes. It's not going to be anything like super complicated or anything like that. So I do have the wire connectors on the top of these things. And I guess doing it from down here, even though I can kind of see the hitbox, right? Clicking on it does not work. So yeah, we're going to take that up to these posts here, like so. And then we're just going to link these posts together. I guess I should do hover mode. I'm trying to conserve my jetpack so I don't have to go all the way back to spawn to charge it, since we really don't have a way to charge it over here. I really need to make myself another energetic infuser. I've left our original one over at the spawn area just to, you know, in case we die or whatever and we have to respawn there, we need to charge something. I just want that machine there. And also we have our water wheel, so they're still providing power over there. But anyway, so yeah, these MV cables can transfer 1024 RF a tick. So having these all linked together like this is perfectly fine. We aren't even using half of the cable's capacity. So yeah, what I want to do is transfer the power from here down to this transformer. And see if we can connect it to this one. Yeah, like that. All right, and then we'll do to HV. Now I think the HV travels a little bit further, like you can string the cable longer distances than the MV. So yeah, I want to use that. And I've already made up a bunch of the cabling right here. Yeah, we got 30 of these wires. So yeah, I think we're gonna just bring the cable down here, go down off this cliff over there. I want to see how we can string this up. I haven't tried stringing this long distances, so let's kind of figure this out together. Okay, so that's... We'll get rid of this block here. Yeah, so now we're going to have HV power. Let's stick a power pole here. Something like that. I don't want it too tall because we have to go down, but I don't want it too close to the ground either. So I think right there should be fine. Let's get rid of this post. Get broken. All right, cool. So HV wire. Let's try stringing this over. So connect from here. Oh, we need to have... Oh, we got to do the relay things. That's right. I forgot. Oh, okay. So we can't do it right now. I need to go back to the base real quick. We have to get those HV relay things because otherwise we could only go from like the transformer to the HV connector, and that's it. We need the relays to string it along. All right. So let's grab this. Relay. Yeah, these green things. And they got to be on the bottom side of those posts. Yeah, get me through here. All right, yeah, our power transmission isn't that far away, but it's far enough away, you know, that it kind of makes sense. I think we are going to have to set up a few more loaded chunks over here to make sure all of our power production is going to be loaded while we are offline and whatnot. All right, so we got that set up. Yeah, and then we're going to have to use our hammer and these HV relays. So let's get this done. So the hammer, bring up the post, and then we can just... Can we not connect that to the bottom side? Okay, why not? Weird. All right, so was that changed? Do I have to click on like the... No? Do I have to do it from the top? So why is this not working now? It was working a second ago. What the heck? All right, well, there's like some kind of an issue. I was able to click it on there a second ago and now it won't let me. Let's try getting back underneath it again. Directly on the bottom side. Wait, what? So if I'm flying, I can't do it. If I'm on the ground, it lets me. Is that what the deal is? No, now it won't let me do it again. I broke it. Well, I think I finally figured out what I was doing wrong with those HV wire relays. Apparently, you gotta hold shift while you click them on there. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. It kind of like depends on the angle you're at when you're placing these things. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but yeah, I finally got them on there. So we got the wire running from our transformer over here, and then we got the wire running down across the river just to the other side right there. Let's actually take a look at this from a little bit of a distance so we can kind of see what it's looking like a little better. So yeah, we got the wires coming down here. It connects to this HV wire relay. And then from there, it's kind of a straight shot. We just have to have these relays like every 32 blocks, I think is what the length of the HV wire is. So I went a little bit shorter in some places, but yeah. And then we turn a corner here and we go all the way down like so. Cool. And it ends at this post right here. Now, right below us, or right below, I guess, the wire, is our base down there, and that's where I want to run the wire. That's where I want to run our power. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to take some of these redstone energy flux ducts that we have, and we are going to place 2 there, and we're going to place a redstone energy cell right there. Is this set up? Yeah, okay, this one's set up. So we have the input on the top, blue, and then output on the bottom. So it should be feeding a little bit of power into those redstone energy conduits. Now, the only thing that I need to do, or redstone energy flux ducts, I guess is what they're called. Yeah, the only thing I need to do is make some of those HV wire relays, apparently, or wire connectors. I think I used all of them in my previous crafting. Oh, I got the hardened clay on me, right? And then is it, I can't remember what the rest of this recipe is. This is aluminum. Cool. So we should be able to get that. Aluminum, like so. Put those back. Put those back. There's 4 HV wire connectors. All right. So yeah, we just need to get an HV wire connector on this thing. Like so. And then we can do an HV wire into that. I'm blind. Found it. From there to there. Yep. So now this should be filling up with power, and it is, which is cool. So now all we got to do is just go downstairs into the base. Yeah, once we're inside the base, we can put our other redstone energy cell on the other side of those flux ducts. I need this glass. There we go. Keep the mobs outside. Okay, cool. So we need the other energy cell here, and this will be on the bottom side connecting to this thing. Right, like so. Yeah, don't kill me. Okay, so we want to input from the top and we want to output to the bottom. Man, there's like so many zombies outside. All right, let's sleep real quick. Do I have a sleeping bag on me? Yeah. So our power is now right here, coming from those water wheels, which is really awesome. So now the only thing we need to do is string that along to wherever we want it. So I think we have to use an HV wire connector from here, or we could start switching out to other kind of power wires. Yeah, place it, okay. And then I think maybe we can't do this. I was gonna say, I think we might be able to Oh, we can. So we can put the wire relays like that and just kind of string that power wire along over here and then drop the wire down whenever we need it. So that could be kind of cool. Yeah, we might try this. From there to there. Cool. And then, I don't know, whatever 32 blocks is. Somewhere around here, I suppose. Connect you all the way over to this one. Nice. We got power wire running over here now. And wherever 32 blocks from there is probably here-ish. So we'll connect from this one to that one. And we got power in the base, guys. We got power. Awesome. All right, so from this point, we can just run... Well, how do we want to do this? It almost feels like we should have an energy cell over here or something. I don't think we can take an MV wire from that one, can we? Can we do that? MV? You cannot attach this wire here, yeah. And then the HV wires are only going to attach to these wire connectors. All right. So maybe I should make myself another one of those energy cells. Yep, we could do that. I could attach this connector to like the redstone conduit up there. There's a couple different things we want to do, or that we can do, but I think, yeah, we want to terminate this probably at a battery, and then we can use some MV wires off of that and attach to all of our different machines. So yeah, let me go ahead and get some more stuff hooked up over here. I did put these lasers here, by the way, so I can make an energetic infuser. We were out of machine frames. We only had a resonant one, and I did not want to waste a resonant machine frame on an energetic infuser. But yeah, let me go ahead and get some stuff hooked up over here, guys, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, so I kind of switched out the power situation here. I changed it up a little bit. We have that HV wire connector touching a redstone energy conduit at the top, and then I have an HV wire connector to another HV wire connector. So we have like the HV wires going through that little hole, and then we can see our energy cells here, so we can kind of take note of how much power we actually have stored up, which is pretty much full right now. Then we have an HV wire connector on the side that is splitting the power all the way down here. Now I kind of forgot, since I've been going from MV to HV, I kind of forgot that we can go from HV to MV, and that's how we can, you know, tier the power down and have multiple connections everywhere. So yeah, that's the way we have this set up right now. So we have the HV wire running along the ceiling like so, and then we have some HV transformers below each one of these relays. I don't think we need this many, but anyway, I made that many transformers. We had that many left, so I decided just to place them down underneath these things, and then we can kind of run our wires along like so. So yeah, I think that's going to work out pretty well. So, you know, starting this new base, I mean, this is all great and everything, new area, but it's like I don't have anything set up. I don't have a mine. If I need to go mine some resources, I have to go all the way back to spawn and start using the mine there, or start a brand new one here. And I'm not sure if I want to mine out the area underneath where we are just yet. Yeah, still trying to figure that all out. You can kind of see the water wheels over there. But yeah, just trying to get things like my jetpack all charged up. I did finally get that charged up with this energetic infuser here. Trying to get our other machines laid out in such a way. I did leave the pulverizer and the redstone furnace over at spawn in case, you know, we die and we spawn over there and we need to grind up ores for some reason or another. Anyway, I just wanted some basic machines left there, so I need to make yeah, the pulverizer and the redstone furnace. We need to get all of our IC2 machines hooked back up. I wasn't sure where I was going to place this one, this TE machine. I placed it right here just because it was convenient. I might stick it over here actually. But yeah, I gotta place all of these chests somewhere. I'm just trying to get everything organized, and it's just like, we don't have anything around. Yeah, I got comfortable there over at spawn, and then yeah, moving to this newer place definitely throws a wrench in the works. So I'm trying to figure out what the next thing is that we need to do. We need to make those machines. I need to get like an IC2 bat box hooked up, so when I start using, I don't know, the tree tap or the wrenches or whatever, we have a way to recharge those. I think I have them in here. Yeah, we have the tree tap and the electric wrench. We're gonna need a way to get those charged up. I want to start working on the IC2 ore production line. We need the macerator, ore washer, and thermal centrifuge. I think we already have thermal centrifuge, but maybe not the ore washer. Something along those lines. I can't remember everything we have. But yeah, I want to start working on that so we can start getting the uranium, plutonium, and all this stuff going through IC2. Yeah, I'm not sure where we're going to set that up. Maybe over there. Maybe we should do a basement, like a clean room kind of a thing. I'm still not 100% happy on these power wires for, you know, stringing the power over to the base is pretty cool. But inside the base, we might switch over to conduits. So I might have to hook up all of that stuff and get the conduits going. Yeah, just some things I've been thinking about. I'm not sure if I like the power wires strung out like this, but for now it's definitely going to work and get us started here for the early stages of this new base. Well, unfortunately, guys, I've ran out of recording time for today. So the only thing we got accomplished today, well, we moved all of our machines out of spawn. We did set up a smeltery over there, and we got power hooked up and ran into our new base, which I think, you know, that's pretty good for a day's work, if I do say so myself, and I do. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode of FTB Infinity Evolved Expert Mode. Hope you guys liked it. Like I said, we'll probably be looking at doing the nuclear reactor stuff, the IC2 stuff next time. Really looking forward to doing that. And I'll try to remember to wear my hazmat suit this time and not kill myself. But yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.